Hey everyone, I'm Onua, and in today's video we are taking a look at the Bakugan Legends Collection Pack with Pyrus Nova Dragoniod. So, bring him in closer so we can see the packaging. There's Dragonoid and Trox up top with the Centaur and Centaur, and there's all the figures inside there, like that. And the bottom has all their names, so Centapods are Bakugan, Centaurs are Geogon, Dragonoids are Nova, and Trox is our Ultra with the battle gear. On the side here, Nova Bakugan plus Ultra Bakugan plus gear plus Geogon plus Bakugan. On the other side, says that same thing, it's a picture of Dragonoid, Legends Collection Pack. That side has Trox. Bottom of the box, just words and things and barcode. On the back, we get product shots of all the figures as well as the cards that we get. So we get 2 ability cards, 3 character cards, 6 cores, and 2 gate cards. Here's a picture of all the characters, and this is just warnings and more words. Anyways, so with all that out of the way, let's get it opened up and take a look at all the figures inside. Okay, here we have everything out of the box, so let's quickly go through what we have. First up, we have to be an instruction manual. So, open this up. It has instructions for how to fold Dragonoid Ultra, as well as Hydrus Ultra and Trox Ultra, and how to change the batteries in your Nova Dragoniod and Nova Hanoi Bakugan. So, and then just a bunch of words and warnings. So, that's that. That off to the side, let's take a look at the cores. Okay, for the cores, we have a Helix with minus 200B and minus 2 punch. We have a Magic Shield with plus 500B. We have a Orange Shield with minus 300B. Another Orange Shield with plus 200B. Green Fist with plus 100B and a Ventus and Chaos plus 3 punch. And final Green Fist with plus 150B and plus 2 punch. Okay, now that we're done with the cores, let's move on to the cards. So for the cards, we have our first gate card, which is a Chaos Gate with Orange Shield. It is 0 to Pyrus, 300 to Aquas, 100 to Ventus, 500 to Chaos, 200 to Pack-Aurelus, and 400 to Darkus. Okay, our second gate card is a Pyrus Gate with a Flame Fist. It is 600 to Pyrus, 100 to Aquas, 100 to Ventus, 300 to Chaos, 200 to Pack-Aurelus, and 300 to Darkus. So, here's that. This is our battle gear, the Ventus Cyclonator. It costs 2 energy on Green Fist, plus 300 Bs, plus 100 Bs, and plus 3 punch when using this battle gear. Our Geogon is Pyrus Centaur. It costs 1 energy and it is 400 Bs with 4 punch, and on Flame Fist plus 900 Bs. So that's 1,300 Bs on a Flame Fist. There's that. Our first character card is for Pyrus Nova Dragoniod. He is dual Orange Shield. He has 400 Bs and 6 punch. and on orange shield plus a core. So, there's that. Our second one is Ventus Ultra Trox. He is a green fist with magic shield. He has 600 bees and 6 punch, and on green fist you get to activate his Baku gear, or give him his Baku gear. So that's pretty good. And last we have Chaos Centipod, who is a helix and a green fist with 100 bees and 7 punch on helix plus 700 bees, so 800 bees, and on green fist plus a core. So pretty good. Okay, now that we're done with the cards, let's get in close and look at each of the figures individually. So first off, we have Chaos Centipod. So bring him in close. Not much paint here. It's just blue, kind of teal or cyan there on his mouth. No paint on his eyes. You got some green here for his legs, as well as some more of that cyan coloring. There's his Chaos symbol in a very light baby blue, as well as some more of that blue here. On the inside, his B power is hard to see because they made a very light blue on white, but it is 100 bees for this guy. So located right there. So that's that. So for folding up Centipod, we want to flip back his head, bring up the back of his body along with his tail, and then just wrap this all the way around and lock it into place. Just like that. So, here he is in ball form. And grab one of the gate cards here and see him pop open. Just like that. So there you have the Chaos Centipod. The next one we have in this set is Geogon Pyrus Searcherang. So we'll bring him in. He's got some yellow there for his eyes, as well as dark red here on his head, and some kind of like dark gray, kind of gunmetal-y there on his horns, as well as here on his arms and on his legs. His B power is located here. It's 400 bees. And turning him around, you got some yellow coloring there on his arms and on his back. There's his Pyrus symbol right there. Yeah. As a comparison, I'll bring in my brother's original Pyrus Searcherang. The differences that they've made are the darker red plastic and replaced all the translucent red with translucent orange. Eyes are now yellow instead of green. And all this orange paint that the original has been replaced with the gunmetal-y coloring. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we're folding this guy up. The manual parts are his feet. So we just flip those in. We then take his head and flip it back and bring his arms forward. And then we just squeeze all this down until it locks. Just like that. So here we have Searcherang all closed up. We'll bring in a gate card here. You can see him pop open. And there we have Papyrus Geogon Searcherang. Very nice. Next we have here Ventus Ultra Trox with his Baku Gear Ventus Cyclonator. So bringing him in close. Got some yellowish green there for his toes, as well as light green paint throughout the whole figure. Got some more yellow there on the thigh. The light green for his little arms, as well as on his back here. There's Cyclonator Ventus symbol. in a kind of like glow-in-the-dark green paint, as well as the same color here on the translucent part, and dark green on his nano gear. Light kind of neon green here at the top. His Ventus symbol's in the same color as that, and his bee power is located here on the tail at 600 bees. And always, I don't think the bee power is printed on the actual battle Baku gear. But, yeah. So, as a quick comparison, here we have the original Ventus Ultra Trox with his Baku gear. And we can see what all they changed about him. The translucent green has become more of like a translucent neon yellow for the newer one. The green plastic is definitely darker, and he doesn't have quite as many paint apps as the old one here on the feet. But yeah, so here's just how they look together. So for the Baku gear here, bring it in close so we can get a better look. These can spin. Folding it up, just bring these back and rotate them down, and then close that down, and that'll hold it all in place. Just like that. We'll drop it on to deploy it. Oh, jumped the gun on me. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Here's how the Baku gear looks. Okay, so for folding him up, we want to remove the nano gear, which are these little missile looking pods. Just remove those from the back. We take Ventus Cyclonator here, and we'll just close that up. Set that off to the side. And bring him in. So, manual parts are his jaw, his little arms here, just push those back, and his toes. Just want to flip those in. Okay. Now we want to take his head and flip it back, flip and rotate his feet in, and flip that up, and then his tail will come all the way around and lock everything into place. So just like that. So, him being an Ultra, we're going to bring in a core and see if we can get him to stand. In 3, 2, 1. He did! He stood! I got that on camera. So, here we have our Ventus Ultra Trox with his Ventus Baku gear Cyclonator and his nano gear. There you go. And finally, here we have Papyrus Nova Dragoniod, who is not really coming off on camera all too well, but he is made of like a shiny, translucent gold plastic that has little gold flakes in it. You can kind of see it there. It is very pretty. He's got kind of like a pearl white here on the wings, which I thought it was just normal white paint, but no, it's like really shiny and pearly. Kind of yellowy there for his symbol. His eyes are painted in that yellowy color, as well as got some gunmetal there on the side and some orange for his horn. And yeah, that's pretty much it for paint, but it looks really nice. So with him being our Nova, he lights up, and in order to activate that, we need to pull out this tab that is stopping the battery from touching the LED. So we'll give that a quick pull. Ooh, he is very bright in real life. Ah, that hurt my eyes. So, here's that. As a quick comparison, here I have the Pyrus Nova Dragoniod, who, if you want to see a video review on him, you could go check it out. So here's how they look together. One's red, one's gold. Set him off to the side. So before we can take a look at the light up of him, let's get him folded up. So we just rotate his arms up, out of the way. We want to take his head and bring it back and bring all this down. His feet flip up and then his wings just come in and lock all that into place. Just like that. And then make sure the head doesn't get stuck up there. But then his tail will just come in and close everything up. Now there we have him in his ball form. So bring out a core. And as usual, I'm going to go dim the lights and we'll see that Nova glow in all of its glory. So here we are in the dark. So let's drop him and see how well he glows. Oh, he is very bright. Okay. And the trigger for him is taking the top part of him. That triggers the light. But let's get him closed up again and see that one more time. Sure everything tabs together right. And down a bit. Okay, here we go. Boom. There we have Pyrus Nova Dragoniod. Very beautiful. I'm really liking these Nova Bakugan. So there you go. That is the Bakugan Legends collection pack with Pyrus Nova Dragoniod. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, and if you're not already, please do subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Onua out.